From Hollywood, the makers of Sal Hepatica and Mum bring you The Alan Young Show with tonight's guest, Rita Hayworth. Sal Hepatica for the smile of health, and Mum for your winning charm. Presents The Alan Young Show. Yes, friends, the makers of Mum and Sal Hepatica bring you another half hour of laughs in tonight's escapade with our guest, lovely Rita Hayworth, and our star, that young man who's young today and young forever, Alan Young. Well, it's a romantic night on Lookout Mountain where Alan and his girl Betty are parked. The lights are out in Alan's car, and the darkness of the night is only broken by the occasional gleam of a policeman's flashlight. The conversation in the car has taken a serious turn. Betty seems to be hinting at something.
Alan.
Yes, Betty?
Alan, Father has his heart set on a June wedding.
Oh, really?
Yes, and Mother wants a June wedding, too.
Well, why don't they go out and get married?
Alan, haven't you got the slightest idea of what I'm driving at?
Betty, stop hinting. If you have something on your mind, come out and say it like a man.
Well, Alan, I'd like to go to Niagara Falls.
Me too.
But I don't want to go to Niagara Falls just to see the water.
Well, me either. I want to see how they make that shredded wheat.
I guess I'll just have to come right out and say it. Alan, we've known each other for 10 years. We love each other, don't we?
Yeah? Yeah.
Well, then why don't you propose to me?
Propose? All right. Betty, will you marry me?
Oh, Alan, this is so sudden. Of course I'll marry you. And I don't care if we live in a one-room shack with a kerosene lamp and packing boxes for furniture.
Betty, all that will come later. But first, we'll have to economize. I only make $15 a week.
Oh, I guess 15 a week isn't much, but we could move to California where living is cheap.
California. Gee, we could rent a little house on the beach overlooking the blue Atlantic.
Alan.
Yes, Betty?
We've been engaged 2 whole minutes, and, well, you and I are in the front seat of this car, and we... You haven't so much as... Alan, what's the first thing 2 people do when they become engaged?
Hand out cigars?
Oh, Alan.
Duck for apples?
They kiss each other.
Ooh, they're always thinking up new things. Betty, we're only engaged, and I don't think I ought to kiss you without your father's permission.
Oh, Father wouldn't mind.
Nevertheless, I wouldn't feel right kissing you without asking his permission. Just a minute. Mr. Dittenpepper, you who in the back seat? Hey, he's not there. He must have gone out for a walk.
Oh, here he comes now. Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Betty.
Hello, Mr. Dittenpepper.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know.
Alan, go on. Tell Daddy.
Well, your father hates me. You tell him.
No, Alan, you tell him.
That's all right. Mr. Dittenpepper. As you know, Betty and I have been going together for about 10 years, and, well, I've decided it's about time we got married.
What? My daughter's going to marry a good-for-nothing nincompoop like you? I think that I'd live to see my daughter walk out of my house with Alan Young.
Well, don't worry. After the wedding, we're going to move right back in again.
Why, you have a nerve proposing marriage to any girl. Just look at you. You'll never get anywhere. Why, you haven't got any more than that single pair of pants to your name.
That's all right, Daddy. Right now, Alan may only have 1 pair of pants, but I know he'll come through in the end.
Mr. Didn't-Ever. Someday you're going to see the real me.
Well, if Betty's wishes to marry, I won't stand in the way. Of course, you're not much of a wage earner, so I suppose Betty'll have to go to work.
Work? Oh, no. No wife of mine will ever go to work. Not as long as you still have your health.
What's the use?
Alan, let's go right home and celebrate our engagement.
Well, on the way, I'd like to stop for a few minutes. There's a jewelry store I want to go into.
Oh, a jewelry store, Alan?
Yeah, I want to set my watch. I have to set it every hour. It hasn't got any works.
Well, if we're going, let's go. Alan, start the car.
Okay, I'll just step on the starter. There. Short circuit. I'll blow the horn. There. These modern cars. I feel great tonight, Betty. I'll just give her the gas and breeze right along here.
Oh, there's an old man walking along the side of the road. Why don't you give him a lift?
I'd like to, but I can't catch up with him.
Alan, why don't you get rid of this piece of junk?
Piece of junk? Why, I've just had it reconditioned. I can stop on a dime. You see that car parked up ahead?
Alan, please don't try any tricks.
I just want to show you a real pair of brakes. I'll give her the gas. When I'm 5 feet away from that car, I'll jam on the brakes. Now watch, I'll give her the gas here.
Just don't sit there shaking your head from side to side.
I can't help it. My nose is caught in the windshield wiper. Crash must have started it.
Alan, you better go outside and talk to the other driver in that car over there.
Betty, I'll talk to him. I hope he isn't a big guy. Oh, he's getting out of his car now. 6'6". Look at the way he fills that chauffeur's uniform. I better be nice to him. Good evening. I seem to have run into your car.
Yes, and the noise upset me so much I could cry.
You could what?
I could cry.
What's that? You're smashing into me, huh?
But I was parked in the driveway.
Pretty weak alibi.
It was so stupid of me, but I'm sure my employer will pay for any damages.
No, there's a lot of damages. My headlights are ruined. It'll cost me at least 50 cents to get those candles straightened.
Why don't you prepare a list of damages and bring them up to my employer? Here's our card.
Card, huh? R. Hayworth. Well, I'll be up there first thing tomorrow. These reckless drivers, I'll tell you.
Alan, how'd you make out?
I got to see some woman named R. Hayworth about some damages.
Alan, I think I ought to go along with you. After all, we're engaged, and she might be young and beautiful and glamorous.
How could she be glamorous with a name like R. Hayworth? I'll be some skinny, nervous old maid. Besides, Betty, no other woman can interest me. We'll make a success of our marriage, Betty. We'll have our own home, and we'll raise lots of children. Betty, I want our marriage to be platonic.
Charming.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you.
So popular.
Why, thank you.
What's the reason she's so pleasing to every boy?
She's just one of the many women who've learned a real secret of charm.
Yes, she knows how important it is to be fresh and dainty through long, busy days and gay evenings. So she uses MUM. M-U-M. The snowy white, velvet smooth, underarm deodorant cream that safeguards freshness and charm for hours and hours.
MUM is so gentle to your skin, so safe for fabrics that you can use it daily, after every bath and before every date.
Of course, you know your bath takes care of the past, but MUM looks out for the future, those important hours after the bath. So to be sure of your freshness, to know you're nice to be near. Use Mum.
M-U-M, Mum, that's the reason she's so pleasing to every boy.
Well, Alan and Betty are engaged, and the path of true love is running smoothly. But Alan has an appointment with an R. Hayworth, and Betty is jealous. Now, if this certain R. Hayworth should turn out to be a glamorous red-headed movie star, there might be a lot of trouble. Well, stranger things have happened.
Alan, we've only been engaged for 12 hours. Must you go up to another woman's apartment?
Betty, I think you're being unreasonable. This is business. I'm only going there to make her pay for a smashed fender.
Oh, I know I can trust you, but there are so many women who are waiting to snatch you away. There's something about you that attracts them.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's so obvious. Well, I'll be going. Betty, hey, isn't that Hubert Updike's limousine pulling up to your house?
Why, yes.
Betty, now that we're engaged, I don't want you to have anything to do with that rich snob Hubert Updike.
Oh, Betty, I'm here. Come pinch me and see if I'm real.
Hello, Hubert. I'm glad you came.
Well, I hurried over as soon as I got your call. In fact, I drove so fast I almost ran over a pedestrian.
You're lucky you didn't get a ticket for spooting. Hubert, steel yourself for some very bad news. A great tragedy has come into your life.
They've torn down the Stock Club?
Oh, it's even worse than that.
General Motors is off an 8?
Hubert, Alan and I are going to be married.
Oh, fuddly-duddly-dee. My heart is like a wounded bird. Peacock, of course. Betty, I had such plans for you. I was building you a home with an 18-hole golf course.
So what, lots of homes have an 18-hole golf course?
Inside the house?
Well, Betty and I are going to have a nice little home in the country with pigs and chickens.
So what? Lots of homes have pigs and chickens.
Inside the house?
Betty, how could you marry Alan? He's so common. He works.
Well, didn't you ever do any work?
No, only when I was a child. A dear old Dodd made me run errands around the house. Every morning he'd send me down to the cellar to bring up a bucket full of money. Of course, now we use the escalator.
Hubert, I'm marrying Alan because we're mad.
It's a flimsy thing on which to build a marriage. Oh, well, what's the use? I've lost, and I shall step out gracefully. Alan, Betty, I give you my blessings.
Thanks, Hubert. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to be going. I have an appointment about some damage to my car. See you later, Hubert. So long, Betty.
Alan, we're engaged. Haven't you forgotten something?
Forgotten something?
Alan, don't be a goose. When you're engaged, you don't leave without kissing goodbye.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. There. Now, here's one for you, Betty. I'll be right back, Betty. Goodbye.
By the by, Betty, where is Alan going?
Oh, he's going to see some woman in her apartment. Someone named, R. Hayworth.
R. Hayworth? Heavens to Columbia Pictures. R. Hayworth is that movie actress, Rita Hayworth. She's in town now.
Rita Hayworth? Oh, she's so beautiful, and Alan, he's so weak. Hubert, you don't think...
The worst. I think that you've seen the last of Alan Young.
Oh, no. Alan loves me too much. Rita Hayworth could never steal him away from me. She could snuggle up to him and say nice things to him and hold him in her arms and kiss him and kiss him. Oh, I knew I couldn't trust him.
Now, Betty. Betty, stop crying. Wipe those tears away. Here, use my monogram Kleenex.
Hubert, ought to do?
Well, Betty, I'm your friend and Alan's friend, too, and I'm positive that Alan can be trusted. So let's go over there and raid the place.
Here, Chief. Rita's in the other room reading the script right now. Yeah, I'll call you back. Here she comes.
Now listen, J.G. Now listen. About this script, J.G., it's silly. You'll never be able to cast the leading man. Where are you going to find a boy of 25 who's only kissed one girl in his life?
Don't worry, we'll find him.
And what's more, I'm supposed to make violent love to him, and all he wants to do is play checkers. Oh, J.G., no man was ever born who could be as dull and naive as that.
Somewhere in this world, there must be a jerk like that. Come in.
Excuse me, I'm Alan Young, and You're...
Yes?
You wouldn't be any relation... Oh, you couldn't. Could you?
Yes.
Gee, you're Rita Hayworth in the flesh.
Yes, I never go anywhere without it.
Rita Hayworth. Gosh, it's such a coincidence, but I dreamt about you last night. We were alone, and the lights were low, and...
And you leaned over to kiss me?
No, that would have upset the checkerboard.
J.G., it's here, and it's mellow.
I knew there was one somewhere, but I didn't think it was that big a one. Say, kid, how many girls you ever kissed?
Counting my mother?
No, beside your mother. How many girls have you ever kissed?
None. My mother is my best friend. Outside of my dog. My mother's never been inside my dog.
Look, Alan. Alan, didn't you ever go out with any other girls?
No, I had a very strict father.
You mean he wouldn't let you go out with the opposite sex?
Worse, he wouldn't tell me which was the opposite sex.
What do you know? What do you know? Never Amber. Look, Alan, this girl of yours, are you serious with her?
I'm serious enough to have taken her through the tunnel of love with me. Boy, was that exciting.
I'll bet it was.
Yeah, my boat beat hers by 2 minutes.
No, pardon me, Alan. J.G., this boy is terrific. He fits the part perfectly.
But how do we know he can act? The script calls for a love scene.
Well, just leave me alone with him. I'll find out.
Okay. If he works out, I'll make him the biggest thing in Hollywood. So long, Rita.
Well, Alan, we're all alone.
You mean the both of us?
Come over here and sit next to me on this Davenport.
Miss Hayworth, that's your arm creeping around me. Miss Hayworth, you're breathing on my neck. Miss Hayworth, you're holding me closer. You're squeezing me. Your lips are touching mine. Miss Hayworth! Miss Hayworth! There's something I think you ought to know. I like it.
Well, the unexpected always seems to happen to Alan. But how about you? Does the expected always happen to you? Or do you sometimes wake up in the morning with that down-in-the-mouth feeling, that dull, headachy feeling that tells you need a laxative?
Well, if you're wise, you'll be ready for it and keep a bottle of Sal Hepatica on hand. For a sparkling glass of Sal Hepatica when you get up brings quick, gentle relief, usually within an hour.
Which means you don't have to risk a whole day of feeling irritable and logy, waiting till night to take the laxative you need in the morning.
Now, besides quick, gentle relief, this famous saline offers another important advantage. Sal Hepatica helps make your upset stomach sweet because it aids in reducing excess gastric acidity.
So tonight or tomorrow, buy a bottle of Sal Hepatica and keep it on hand, remembering this caution, use only as directed. Then whenever you need a laxative, morning, noon, or night, see how much faster you feel better when you take gentle, speedy Sal Hepatica. Well, we left Alan in Rita Hayworth's arms, which is as good a place as any to be. I ain't kidding. But I hope Alan doesn't make himself too comfortable there, because right now a pair of visitors are on their way to see him, namely Hubert and Betty.
Hubert, I don't feel right about this. Maybe we ought to turn back. I shouldn't trail Alan this way.
Betty, I'm only doing this to bolster your faith in Alan.
You go up alone, Hubert. I'll wait out here.
Very well, Betty. I'll be right back. Oh, I just love to spy on people.
Well, I'm sure you're wasting your time because in my heart I know that Alan and Miss Hayworth are discussing nothing but papers.
Davenport, Rita?
Yes. Are you comfortable on the mantelpiece, Alan?
Uh-huh.
This is the most ridiculous evening I ever spent. Come down off that mantelpiece, Alan.
No.
Now, Alan, come on down.
No.
Alan, I insist you come down. What must I do to get you down?
Rita?
Yes?
Piggyback.
Now, Alan, come here. Come here and sit next to me on this Davenport.
Okay.
We're pretty far apart. I'll move a little closer if you'll move a little closer.
All right.
Still far apart. Let's move a little closer.
All right.
Just a little closer.
All right.
Alan, you passed me. You know, Alan, there's something about you that makes a girl want to mother you. You're just like a little baby. I'd like to hold you in my arms. Your skin is so soft and your eyes are so blue. And now do you know what I'm going to do to my little baby?
Yeah, but I don't care. Go ahead. Sprinkle me with talcum powder.
I'm going to kiss you. There. Well, Alan, how is that? Alan, why don't you say something?
Alan, what is the meaning of this? You, Miss Hayworth, locked in each other's arms. There must be an explanation for this.
There is? Well, let's hear it.
Well, you needn't worry, Alan. I'm your friend. I shall keep this secret from Betty. She's outside my car, but she shall never know the truth about this.
Oh, thank you, pal.
I won't breathe a word about this to her. Au revoir.
Oh, Betty, I just called out! Oh, Betty! Oh, Betty!
Now, look what you've done, Rita. Betty will have nothing to do with me after this. She'll call off the whole marriage, and I'll wind up a spinster.
But Alan, I was only trying to get you a part in my next picture. You'd probably make a lot of money.
I don't want money. All I want is my girl, Betty. We were going to get married on my $15 a week and raise about 20 kids.
20 kids on $15 a week?
Of course, we'll have to live on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, with 20 kids, you'll have to live on both sides of the tracks. But I'll see what I can do about patching things up.
You better start talking. Here comes Betty now.
Alan Young.
Hello, Betty.
Hubert's told me everything, and our engagement is off.
Oh, Betty, I can explain everything.
There's nothing to explain, Miss Hayworth. You kissed Alan, and I understand Alan enjoyed it.
Betty, I did not enjoy it. That kiss didn't mean a thing to me.
Then why are your ears still flapping?
Well, Alan, I tried my best, but she won't listen to me.
That's all right, Rita.
Oh, don't feel so badly, Alan. After all, everybody can't get in the movies.
Movies?
Oh, yes, Betty. You see, this was all a business proposition. Alan tried out for the romantic lead in my picture, but his heart wasn't in it.
Oh, I didn't understand, I guess.
Well, I hope you two will be very happy. Goodbye, Betty. And goodbye to you, Alan.
Say goodbye, Alan.
Goodbye, Alan.
Oh, Alan, I've been such a fool. I thought you were in love with Rita Hayworth.
Oh, that's ridiculous, Betty. Rita Hayworth means nothing to me. She's just completely out of my mind. I've forgotten all about her. Now, let's kiss and make up.
Oh, that was wonderful, Alan.
It sure was, Rita.
Oh, Alan!
Before Alan Young comes back, may I remind you of the two Bristol Myers products that bring you the Alan Young Show. Sal Hepatica for the smile of health, and Mum for your winning charm. Now here's Alan.
Thanks, Mike. And Rita Hayworth, it was a lot of fun having you with us tonight. Thank you very much. Friends, today marks the beginning of Boy Scout Week. Wherever you find a Boy Scout, you'll find a boy who is doing his full share in helping to build a better world. Our Boy Scouts take a real part in community and national activities. In addition, they're extending friendly, helping hands to aid in the restoration of the Boy Scout movement in liberated lands. So more power to you, Boy Scouts of America. See you next week when our guest will be Vera Vey. Good night. Thank you.
This is Michael Roy reminding you that the Alan Young Show, written by David R. Schwartz and Norman Paul, comes to you from Hollywood every Friday at this time. Next week, our guest will be Vera Vey. The part of Hubert Updike was played by Jim Backus. Rita Hayworth appeared through the courtesy of Columbia Pictures and is soon to be seen starring in the Columbia picture Gilda.
Yes, sir. Many things from the good old days are back. One of them, Vitalis. Yes, Vitalis for well-groomed hair is back again. Remember, genuine, original Vitalis in the 60-second workout offers you these 3 special advantages. 1, Vitalis keeps your dry, unruly hair well-groomed. 2, the Vitalis workout loosens your tight scalp, prevents dryness. 3, the Vitalis workout routs embarrassing loose dandruff, helps retard excessive falling hair. And don't forget, Vitalis is available right now. Get your Vitalis tonight.
Friday of next week, in addition to his own show, Alan Young will be a guest on Duffy's Tavern.